Don't be afraid to go into the deeper dark spots out here in the woods. Look at this. Look at how much I squished down into the organic matter that's fallen down here. This is one of the healthiest areas, undisturbed, that I've been in quite some time. There's actually, 8 to 10 inches of humus here. Apparently there's some raccoons. The terrain is extremely uneven. And this is what the native forest in Florida used to look like. Not everything in here is native anymore. That's Brazilian pepper, highly invasive, not from here. There's a loquat growing right there. Must have been dropped by a squirrel. Areas like this, you'll often find ferns, orchids, all kinds of fun stuff. Wow. That's what happens when I go off the beaten path for maybe 50 feet. Should have brought something so I could do some bushwhacking. You find interesting plants. Like, check that out. Pretty sure that's some type of orchid. Got ferns growing off side trees. It's a completely different environment in here. This place has got its own microclimate going. Got some Virginia creeper. Apparently the raccoons frequent this area a lot. Bet you they have a den in here. Terrain's very uneven. This is good. This is how it's supposed to be. Everything gets just kind of shoved through flat. And these mounds like this. See, we got a dip here, good sized dip. And then we got a mound. That is called a pillow. The mound is a pillow, and the dip is a crater, or also called a cradle. This happens when a tree gets blown down. Creates a water sink here, so water runs off of here. Very important thing you don't see very often. It also means this land has never been developed in any way. No farming, no houses, nothing. It's still pretty much in its natural state. You don't see those very often anymore, especially in Florida. Yeah, there's some root structure there, old root structure. That comes back down the same way over here. Hey, look at that. Is anybody home? Oh, Nobody's home. I think I'm gonna keep that. There's a den. Some kind. Probably raccoon. Got some activity here. Somebody chucked their stuff in the woods. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, so we got raccoon scat there. And another turtle shell here. This one's pretty, much newer than the other one. That's interesting. Now, there's a storm coming. So I need to get out of here before it gets bad. I think I'll have to come back to this spot. Oh look, there's an orchid. Right there. The more they come in here and they build house after house, biodiversity that's found in places like this just being destroyed at a phenomenal rate. There's really not much I can personally do about it, but as a society, we could do something about this. All right, there's my out point. Y'all have a good one.